Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. The City Council will, for the third time in a year, have to fill an empty seat following the resignation of Councilman Terry Moore. Moore delivered his resignation letter to City Manager Jonathan Blanton Wednesday morning after he was censured by the board Tuesday evening for ethics code violations. According to the resolution to censor, Moore, a former chief of the Hamlet Police Department, obtained 17 personal documents from an external agency on December 5th and January 10th in violation of state law and the city's code of ethics. The resolution also states obtaining these records from an outside agency risks violating the confidentiality of city employee records. According to Blanton, the information was not considered public record under state law. Moore told Blanton on January 15th that he was in possession of those records and 12 days later used the information to draft a memo to Blanton in which he admits to requesting said information to investigate what he perceived to be pervasive problems within the Hamlet Police Department, according to the resolution. In his memo, Moore also admits to interfering and critiquing the actions of ongoing administrative, investigative, and personal matters within the city and police department, the resolution states. On February 5th, Police Chief Tommy McMasters went to Blanton with concerns regarding Moore's outside activities in relation to the department. Blanton shares his concerns with the City Council on Tuesday. Following a closed session, the City Council voted 3-1 to censor Moore, with Councilman Oscar Sellers being the only one to oppose. At the Rockingham City Council meeting on Tuesday evening, Neil Peacock, Transportation Director for Art, spoke to the council during its monthly meeting. For $4, one can get from Hamlet to Rockingham on an art bus. If one is over 60 and or disabled, that price can drop to only $1 each way. The art program is funded through a grant from the NCDOT. Federal grant money pays the administrative costs as well as providing funding for vehicle purchases. According to Peacock, the local fleet is currently undergoing a fuel conversion. According to Peacock, Art is currently paying $2.04 at the pump for gasoline. For propane, after incentives, they will be paying about $1 per gallon. This conversion will also help making fuel more readily available during times of natural disasters like hurricanes, according to Peacock. He indicated that during Hurricane Florence, Art provided evacuation services within the county to local shelters. This allowed local law enforcement and rescue personnel to focus on other needs during that critical time. Vulcan Materials Company recently completed its United Way employee campaign with workers pledging more than $12,600. Vulcan employees increased their giving by 40% this year, according to Michelle Parrish, the executive director of the United Way of Richmond County. The charity, both locally and nationwide, gets most of its donations, around 85%, from payroll deductions. Last month, Parrish said the organization had raised about 71% of its $250,000 goal. After the Vulcan donation, the total has risen around another 10%. Parrish added that there are still a few campaigns out, and UWRC will probably come up with about $30,000 short of its fundraising goal. The United Way of Richmond County helps provide funding for 17 agencies across the county, including Backpack Pals, Richmond County 4-H clubs, Habitat for Humanity, Our Daily Bread, Sand Hills Children's Center, the Boys and Girls Scouts, and more. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Engineering influences every aspect of our lives, from the cars we drive to the computers we use. Every modern convenience we enjoy is a direct result of the innovative work of engineers and technicians. At Richmond Community College, we are educating the next generation who will be maintaining or improving upon these products and services. Our students work with programmable logic controllers, experiment with solar energy, design and create objects with a three-dimensional printer, and operate cutting-edge machinery. Students can choose from a number of programs such as mechatronics, welding, mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, electric utility substation and relay technology, and industrial systems. Programs that equip our students with skills for 21st century jobs. Innovative and progressive, Richmond Community College is committed to building a brighter future for its students and the communities it serves in Richmond and Scotland counties. Visit our website today.
Your Live 5 weather report is brought to you by Iconic Wellness CBD, located here in Rockingham. Happy Thursday, everybody. I know it's been a very wet day today. Definitely hit a really hard storm coming back from class today over in Pembroke, and had to travel through that on the highway. Very, very heavy rain, and I missed out on it when I got here to Rockingham, but I did have to travel through it right around in the Laurel Hill area. So very, very wet day today so far in Sand Hills, across the entire Sand Hills rather. Looking at tonight, we are seeing some clouds still staying around, but no rain in them, so no precipitation whatsoever. Later on tonight at 8 o'clock, 59 degrees, 10 o'clock, 55. And then looking at tomorrow, we are still seeing clouds in the area, but the sun will be poking through, no doubt about it tomorrow, except for some parts of the Sand Hills, such as Bennettsville and Lumberton. They're going to be seeing clouds all day long, but further north in the Sand Hills, you'll be seeing sunshine poking out of the clouds. Fayetteville's going to be a high of 53, low of 30. Rayford will be seeing a high of 54, low of 29. Lumberton will be seeing a high of 55, low of 31. And then over in Scotland County, it'll be a high of 55 and a low of 30. Up in Southern Pines, it'll be a high of 52, low of 27. Ellerby will be seeing the same thing. Rockingham and Hamlet will be seeing a high of 53 and a low of 28. All the way down in Bennettsville, it'll be a high of 56 and a low of 31. And Waysboro will be seeing a high of 53 and a low of 29. And you notice those temperatures are hitting to 20s for the low tomorrow. So we're going to see some very, very cool temperatures despite the rain coming out. As I said yesterday, you kind of it's a give and take. You know, you get no rain, but you do get colder temperatures. And I'm talking about those cold temperatures here on the 7-day forecast. Again, Friday can be very, very chilly with a high of 53, low of 28. Saturday will be on the cusp of below freezing temperatures with sunny skies. It'll be a high of 47 and a low of 32. And then on Sunday, it'll be a high of 54 and a low of 37 with mostly cloudy skies. And then on Monday, partly cloudy skies once again with a high of 62 and a low of 51. Now looking at the rest of next week, Tuesday will be rain in the forecast with a high of 66 and a low of 62. That's pretty much a coin toss if those chances of rain are going to happen. Then on Wednesday, mostly cloudy skies with a high of 62 and a low of 39. Same temperatures on Thursday, but it'll be rain instead of clouds. Again, high of 62, low of 39, and a 60% chance that day. So we got a break from rain for a couple of days now, and the weekend's going to be looking pretty good. As far as outside weather goes, just really cool. But as we get into next week, we are still expecting some rain. So if you don't know this already, Girl Scout cookies are available now. And hey, if you're going to be inside during the rain, you might as well have something to enjoy them with, such as, well, we actually got a few on camera today. Lemonade, we've also got shortbread and peanut butter. So Girl Scout cookies here in Richmond County, they are pretty much ready to go now. You can contact the membership director, Jamie Gerald, over, I believe the number is 910-384-6641. And you can also go to nccoastalpines.org, or you can visit their location on 54 West Main Street in Hamlet. And so once again, if you're going to be inside, you might as well have something to enjoy it with, some snacks or something. If it's too cold out there or you got some rain and forecast, you just don't want to go outside, get some Girl Scout cookies and enjoy yourself indoors. But that's going to do it for Live 5 Weather Report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports Update. It's on the way right after this, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Beyond the three-point line has been the place to be for Richmond junior Jayla McDougal the last two games. With the Lady Raiders on the road at Lumberton fighting for a playoff spot, McDougal went off for a career-high 25 points, proving to be the difference maker in a 57-41 Richmond victory. 21 of McDougal's points came from the three-point area, as she also netted a career-high 7 triples. In her 2 games played this week, she's connected for 11 three-pointers and 43 points. Also contributing double figures in the regular season sweep of the Lady Pirates were senior Kiona Love and junior Jakira Covington. Richmond will honor its senior players Friday in their regular season finale at home against the Lady Fighting Scots. The Lady Raiders will go for the sweep starting at 6 p.m. With the regular season winding down, the Richmond boys basketball team had a shot at redemption when it traveled to SAC foe Lumberton on Wednesday. A makeup game from last Friday, the three-place Raiders fell short in their attempt to split the regular season series, with the second-place Pirates dropping a 75-46 decision. When the two teams met earlier this winter, Lumberton handed the Raiders a 31-point loss on their home floor. Head coach Donald Pettigrew said the outcome of that game wasn't on the minds of his players, explaining they came out ready to play. The difference maker, however, the third-year head coach explained, was Lumberton outplayed Richmond in several aspects down the stretch. Richmond will host rival Scotland on Friday for senior night. It'll be a battle for third place in the final conference standings. The Fighting Scots defeated Richmond in the first meeting this season. Tip-off is set for 7:30 p.m. in Raider Gymnasium. The transition from high school to college softball has gone pretty smoothly for Richmond County native Jenna Green. The 2019 Marlboro Academy graduate made her collegiate debut over the weekend with Presbyterian College in the Blue Hose Invitational. The freshman pitcher got the nod by head coach David Williams to pitch the season opener against Robert Morris University on Friday and again against Norfolk State on Saturday. She picked up a pair of wins to start her college career and, more impressively, was named the Big South Conference Pitcher of the Week on Tuesday. Green explained that the road to the circle was a rocky one in the fall, overcoming a back injury during fall workouts. She said she was limited to just 3 innings of work in the team's 8 games. Known for her rise ball, Green went to work against Robert Morris and pitched a 7-inning complete game shutout. According to Blue Hose website, Green's 11 strikeouts against Norfolk State was one shy of program single game record. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.